Oh my God, are you serious right now? I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to talk to you later. No, I'm done. Okay? Oh my God. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you get so stressed out, you're just pacing around the house? Well, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things that I do to not hurt someone bad. Okay, let's be honest. We have all been there before, right? We've been to the place where we're either in a meeting, we have a conversation with somebody, we just get angry, we get stressed out, and we blow up. And then after we blow up, we feel bad. We wished we hadn't said some things that we said. We basically weren't in control. So in this video, I want to share 3 things with you that will help you regain control before you do something that I've done in the past. Acted in ways that I'm not happy about. But it's important that we understand that there are ways that we can avoid acting out of control and being disrespectful and mean to people that we love and care about, employees, workmates, loved ones, or whatever. We all get in situations where people frustrate us, and that's just a part of life. But what is more important is how we respond to that. I think it's important that we all understand how important it is to be in control, not out of control like I was. And I was acting out real life situations. Actually, a situation happened to me yesterday on my computer with somebody that brings out the worst in me at times. And I don't want that anymore in my life. So the reality is there is nothing that I can do about that person. All I can do is change the way I am affected by that person. So here are my 3 tips to help you gain control of stressful situations and realize that stress is a part of our life, but we are in control of that. Tip number 1, don't give anyone access to your mind until you gain access to your mind yourself. So here's what I mean by that. What do you do when you get up in the morning? Do you instantly turn on the news? Do you go look at your emails right away? Do you go check your text messages or YouTube, see how many views you got? What are you doing in the morning? Are you giving access to your mind to CNN or to a book that's going to help you deal with stressful situations, to help you deal with people who are frustrating to you? Who are you giving access to the most valuable thing that you have on this planet? Your mind, your thoughts, your words, your action, your behavior. It is important that you gain access to your mind before anybody else, because this way you can be in control of any situation that comes up against you, like a work situation or a wife or a husband situation, any of these things that affect us in a negative way. So start a morning practice. Work your way up from there. Shoot, take 5 minutes in the morning before you turn on the news. Before you look at an email, take 5 minutes to yourself and then build up. I would love to see you get to an hour. I would love to see you get to the point in your morning routine that when it comes time to end your morning routine, you're not looking forward to looking at your emails. Because here's the truth. We get excited. Like, we think that busyness is great. When busyness only makes our minds busy, it makes our thoughts busy, it makes our behavior busy. So we need to take control of our mind in the morning. Tip number 2, take control of your mind at night before you go to bed. Look, we get in habits. I've been in a habit before of watching TV to fall asleep. I have a favorite show. I love The King of Queens. And while it's funny, it's not some murder mystery or something like that. It is comedy, but that comedy is taking control of my mind before the second most important time of your day. That is when you go to sleep. Do you want sweet dreams? Do you want to wake up in the morning refreshed? Do you want to feel relaxed and happy? These are the questions that we need to ask ourselves. We do things like this. We pace around our house when we get mad, and we just spread this negative energy all through our home. This should be our sanctuary. This should be the place where you can come from work and get away from all of the things that bother you. But if you work at home like me, you have to be able to separate what is going on in your work life compared to what is going on in your, we'll call it real life. Take control of your evenings. So what does that look like? It looks pretty much the same as taking control of your mornings. where you give access to your mind to you. Read a book, listen to an audio, listen to a meditation, do some affirmations, say some prayers. What do you value in life? What do you want to go into your mind? I set my phone on my computer right here. Think about your mind. You've heard it before, as a computer. Garbage in, garbage out. So if you're waking up in the morning first thing and you're getting emails, text messages, blah, 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 and you're going to bed in the evening and you're thinking of TV and all this stuff and you're arguing, or you just finished looking at emails that got you mad, you're doing it again. So what do you do in between the morning and the evening when you got the whole entire day? You stop and take a breath. Anytime you feel frustrated, anytime you get angry with somebody, take a pause. Take a pause and take a breath. I'm trying to simplify this as much as possible. I realize that carving out time in the morning and carving out time in the evening might be hard for you because you've created habits at those times. But if you created habits, you can create new habits by choosing the access you give to your mind. Who are you giving access to? That's what I want you to think about. Like, is CNN more important than saying something like, I am so grateful for this beautiful home. I'm so grateful that I have a shirt on my back. I'm so grateful that I have a phone. Giving gratitude. I know this is cliche. I know you've heard it a million times, but the question I have for you is, are you doing it? And if you're doing it, you're saying right now in this video, Clark, yep, you're right, you're right, you're right. And what you're saying is right. If you're not, you're saying, how can I do this? You do this by starting. And you start it now. So you're in between morning and night. Stop right now and take a breath. Let's just leave it at that for now. I appreciate you. I'm going to go back and make things right with that person that I was angry with when I started this video. Even hypothetically, it's important that we release that from our lives. Just let it go. So I'm choosing to let go of any anger, any bitterness, any angst, any negative emotion that I have towards anyone right now. I release them from my mind because I don't want to give them access to the most important part of who I am. My thoughts, my words, and my actions. Make it a great day.